You keep calling it overthinking. Huh? But maybe it's just wisdom and through wounds you've never had to feel. You know, maybe it's not anxiety. Maybe it's memory. Hmm? There is a big difference between overthinking and being shaped by experience. Though at a glance they may look the same, because they both practice caution, hesitation, scanning every detail, but they come from very different places. Hmm? Overthinking is rooted in fear, while experience, on the other hand, is rooted in awareness. Huh? When you're overthinking, you're driven by what if spirals, worst case scenarios, huh? And even fear of failure or rejection. While experience, on the other hand, it teaches you what patterns to notice, what energy to trust, and what signs to respect. Overthinking will have you feel like something might go wrong every time. While experience, on the other hand, it tells you, I've seen this go wrong before. And here's why I'm cautious. It's not anxiety, it's data collected from experience, collected from life. Overthinking creates fiction, while experience reveals patterns, Because with overthinking, it's not a reality, it's all in your head. It builds stories that haven't happened. While experience reveals the thing that always happened the same way, unless something changes. So you're not being paranoid. You're recognizing signs. Like you've seen the way someone avoids accountability before, and you know how it ends. Huh? You've seen that subtle shift in you've seen that subtle shift in tone before dishonesty shows up. You've watched charm become manipulation more than once. This is not paranoia. It's pattern recognition. Huh? The world will tell you to suppress your feelings, but experience tells you to pay attention. Angalia, watch. People might call you too much, you are too intense, or even say you read into things, you read into everything. But they haven't lived your story. They haven't paid the price you paid for missing the red flags they now ignore. Huh? With experience, you'll be like, this smile feels too rehearsed. That apology is missing accountability. I've been here before and I know how it ends. You're not overthinking. You're observing what others overlook. Wisdom might look like overthinking to the people who are unaware. To those who haven't done the work, who haven't lived through betrayal, failure, or even loss. Your awareness might look like overanalyzing. But wisdom often gets mistaken for worry because it's quiet, it's detailed, and it doesn't rush. So, no, you're not stuck in your head. You have just learned how to listen deeper. Overthinking is being trapped by imagined possibilities. Stories are jabba, and you're in your imagination. That's overthinking. Experience is being guided by lived reality. Huh? One spins in a cycle, the other sees reality. Don't let the untrained eye mistake your insight for anxiety. You're not overthinking. You're protecting your peace with the knowledge you've earned. My people, heal. Heal.